So it's Sunday, March 15th right now, and I'm just making this video to document what I'm seeing right now with the coronavirus outbreak and just give a quick recap. I think I'm going to turn this into some sort of daily vlog or daily journal where I basically just talk about what's been going on in the news, what we're learning, and just how I see it at the moment. So, I just heard today New York City closed all public schools. I'm pretty sure maybe it's all private schools too, or it's at least public schools. They just closed them all. They're basically telling people not to go to bars and restaurants. Ohio closed off all bars and restaurants from people going to them. I think there was probably one other state too. I think maybe Idaho did that as well. Also, we're seeing these pictures from major airports, Chicago O'Hare. There were a couple other ones, I think in Dallas as well. And it's basically just massive lines of people trying to get back into the country, all standing next to each other, all potentially infected with coronavirus. And they're all just coming into the country, and it's like these are the people we're supposed to be screening for the virus and to making sure they don't have it, and we're just putting them in a situation to get the virus. It's just making it worse. And yeah, I mean, the biggest issue right now is that, or at least from what I'm saying, I'm by no means an expert on this. I'm just telling whatever stuff I read and what I hear on podcasts. But basically, one of the biggest issues is that we don't even have any idea how many people are actually infected because we don't have enough test kits. In my county in North Carolina, I'm pretty sure I saw the other day, they only have 3 test kits for the entire county. And it's in Charlotte, so it's pretty much the biggest county or the most populated county in the entire state, and we have 3 test kits. So we have absolutely no clue if anyone actually has the virus or how many people actually have the virus. We have people who think they have it and they're self-quarantining themselves, and then we just have speculation for the most part. And I'm not sure on the exact numbers in my state or the country as a whole, but I think it's somewhere in I think it's 1,100. I think I saw on Friday. And actually, I was seeing this one picture. It was showing the numbers in Italy, and 11 or so, maybe it's 13 days ago now, 12 or 11 to 13 days ago, something like that. Italy had 1,100 cases, and now Italy has over 20,000, and they're on complete lockdown. No one's allowed to leave their house except for like emergencies or if they need to go to the grocery store or something like that. So in 11 days, it went from 1,100 to complete security lockdown. And right now, I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the United States? No one really knows how many people have it. No one knows how fast it's going to spread. I mean, there's ideas the spreading, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's going to multiply. It's going to increase exponentially over the course of the next week. I mean, there's just a lot of unknowns right now, and I think this is the week where we're really going to find out how bad it could really get or how bad it's looking to get. I mean, the numbers are obviously going to grow, but I think we're going to see, there's like this phrase that people are using now, social distancing. We're going to see how many people are socially distancing themselves, basically quarantining themselves in their apartment unless they absolutely need to go out. There's no social interaction unless there needs to be, I think is what a lot of people are trying to encourage others to do. I mean, all the major sporting leagues shut down this week. The NBA, the NHL, the season's completely gone. March Madness tournament's not going to happen. Not that I really care about any of that, but I think a lot of people do, obviously, and the fact that they're willing to shut that down shows that they are taking this pretty seriously, and they don't want to have those types of large gatherings of people, and because it's just going to cause the virus to spread even faster. And I think one of the phrases I've been hearing today is spread the curve, something like that, where they're basically just trying to prevent everyone from getting this all at once so that everyone goes to the hospital at the same time and just the healthcare system can't handle it. So we're basically expecting maybe the same amount of people, roughly the same amount of people are going to get the virus. It's just going to be over the course of a much longer period of time. So then the healthcare system has time to react, and that they have enough people to take care of the people that get really sick because of the virus. Me personally, I'm not really worried. I'm young, I'm healthy, I'm not a smoker, and I'm not obese, so I don't have any other underlying health conditions. So I think I'll be pretty. If I get the virus, it's not really going to hit me that hard, or at least chances are that it's not going to. So, I mean, I'm not worried for my own personal health. I think it's just looking to see how this is going to impact everybody else and how that's going to impact everybody's lives for, I don't know, the next at least 2 months. I think some people are saying it could go on, or this type of isolation they're about to go into could be up to 6 months, maybe even more. I mean, it just depends. There's also this other idea that I've been seeing where the virus sort of comes around for a couple months, and then it goes away, and then it actually comes back, and it's a lot more deadly, and a lot more people are infected with it, which I think is what happened with the Spanish flu, whenever that was, 1919. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I've got for today. I think I'm going to keep this as an ongoing series and just sort of give the updates as the days go. But again, I mean, I think this is going to be really a defining week for the United States, and we're going to see how other countries do in Europe, particularly Italy, and that should give us some sort of indication on what's going to happen here. So yeah, I'll make another video tomorrow.